featuring rising stars and living legends too.
Hey, we are here with a brand new guest, thanks to Marlo B. West. Do you want to introduce this gorgeous creature?
This is Justyna.
Yeah.
She's an actress and a high fashion model. And did you memorize your script?
No. What are you studying?
We were going to do a scene from Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
She was going to be
Uma. Yeah, well, I can see you playing any role, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I was going to actually stand in for Uma, but I don't really have my SAG card yet. Once I get it, I'll have gigs.
Yeah, I'm sure, but she's not looking like you these days. No wonder she's going to want you standing in for her. Well, I mean, she's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. I love Uma, but, you know, you're like Uma was. You know, Uma's like got a bunch of kids and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I just saw her recently in a movie, though, where she was like your age in a bikini, and she was like the most, I can't remember the movie, but she was so good in it. With John Travolta, I think. Do you know what movie that is?
Pulp Fiction.
Not Pulp Fiction. It was a different one.
Stay Cool.
It wasn't one of those. What was it?
Stay Cool. Stay Cool.
Maybe, yeah, Stay Cool. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, that was good.
That was so good. She was so good in that movie. That's like my favorite Uma Thurman movie right now. Stay Cool. She looked so good. So, what have you done as Justyna?
Well, I just had a shoot with Quicksilver in Miami.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully that will go up for me.
Yeah.
I did a few shoots with Urban Outfitters and H&M.
Ah, that's nice. So we might see you in Times Square?
Hopefully.
Yeah, you never know, right? Yeah. I mean, H&M is like,
yeah.
they are Times Square. Exactly.
They are.
I know. They have great ads in Times Square.
They do.
great satin pants.
Yeah. They do, right? You would know, Marlo. Where are you from?
I'm originally Swedish and Polish, but I was born and raised in New York, Williamsburg.
Okay.
Precise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Which part of Williamsburg?
By the piers.
So wait, so you're someone that definitely has seen the transition of Williamsburg. Because when you were born and you were a little girl in Williamsburg, it was not what it is today.
No, it's completely different.
Totally different. Yeah. It was just like an old Polish neighborhood, right?
Yes, a lot of hipsters.
Yeah,
And
now.
now it's more yuppies.
Yeah. What's the difference? What is it now?
Yuppies.
Now it's yuppies. It went from hipster to yuppie.
Yeah.
So wait, because like Soho is like kind of what Williamsburg. Soho was the first Williamsburg, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, or the Lower East Side, East Village. But hipsters kind of like, did they come from Williamsburg?
I'm not sure where they came from.
Where did they come from?
But
Out of state.
You could call it.
That's true. Out of state.
They just seeped in.
But they all migrated to Williamsburg.
They all migrated, saying that they were from Brooklyn, and when they're really from is Iowa.
Yeah, that might be true. So, but when you were little, there were hipsters?
There was a lot of hipsters.
They were starting?
A lot of bums. It was not a nice neighborhood, and
Right.
it moved upscale, and now there's like a lot of unaffordable condos.
Yeah, like Avenue D.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Warehouses.
Whoever thought you couldn't afford to live on Avenue D, you know? Or Clinton Street, or any of these streets.
That's the hoity-toity area.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Anywhere you are now, it's like almost unaffordable. So.
Exactly. Where do you live now?
I live there. I live by the piers.
Oh, still
Williamsburg.
so
I've been there all my life.
So you're lucky.
I've
So
seen
you
everything.
can't move in or out of your neighborhood.
Yeah, well,
that's how I feel in
Yeah,
mine.
I have a rent stabilized. So
Yeah. Oh,
so
good
lucky.
for you. Yay!
Yeah, people can't believe.
Good for you. Well, you should. I mean, come on. And then you know, that's great. That's perfect. So you're modeling and acting.
Yeah, I just started acting because every time I go to an audition, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you have a great look to act. You would look great on screen," and I do.
That's good. Wow. So have you been studying or?
Planning on going to film academy and
Okay.
taking some online courses in acting, but I want more hands-on and
Yeah.
so.
Have you been going on any auditions?
I have, and it's a practice for me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm amazing yet, but
Yeah.
I have a really good personality and so.
She's stunning on the catwalk. Oh my God.
How long have you been modeling?
10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how young were you when you got so tall?
I was very young. I was like 12.
So were you like the tall kid in class?
I was very good in sports and.
You were good at what sports? Volleyball?
Tennis, volleyball, soccer, almost everything. I did gymnastics too.
Oh, excuse me. Can you do a back handspring?
Not anymore.
But you could?
Yeah,
When
I
you
could
got
do
too
a
tall.
lot.
Because
Yes.
gymnasts are not that tall, right?
Well, they're very slender, as you
Yeah.
can see. But I got extremely tall, and they were like,
Yeah, that's not good.
So yeah,
But volleyball, I could see
Yeah,
that would be good for you.
yeah, I did a lot of volleyball.
Yeah, wow. Did you go to college?
Yes, I did go to college. I went to first I went to study English because I wanted to be a translator and to work.
How many languages do you speak?
Two, learning some Spanish and some French right now.
So what do you speak?
I speak Polish, other than English.
Yeah, all I know is dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. That's all I
Proszę
know.
bardzo.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
Yeah,
Good.
but
Polish?
I know dziękuję. That's
Oh,
it.
jak się masz?
bardzo dobrze.
Wait, isn't pierogi?
Pierogi. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
I
amazing.
love when they
I
call,
eat
they
that
call
every
snow
day.
snake.
Oh, really? All right, so
That's
you
funny.
studied English.
I studied English, and then because I went to move to Europe, but then things changed, and I started an FIT. I didn't graduate, but I just had so much education, and I'm like, I don't need to know any of this.
And
I
you're
know
working
how to
now.
make clothes.
Yeah.
So eventually, I have my own clothing line.
You want to?
Yes. I have a lot of
Ideas.
that are like as well.
Good for you. Good for you. So wait, you have a book Marlo just mentioned?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm writing a book about my life. A lot of people in my neighborhood knew I went through a lot. Had a very emotional life, just starting to pick up myself and.
Do you want to share anything? Because we do have, it is national, what is it? Give a piece of
Processed
cheese.
cheese.
No, give a
Sacrifice.
piece of cheese. Sacrifice cheese. I have
Oh
to
my
sacrifice the piece of cheese to you. For you can if you want. Do you eat cheese?
I love cheese.
Good for you. But we need a skeleton from your closet. So if you're going to share some dark, deep thing, let it be your skeleton. I don't want to have to share twice.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a sad skeleton.
That's
though.
okay.
Is that okay?
We're going to cheer you up with cheese. She is like a little mouse. A big tall.
I don't eat much, so I'm
I can see
vegetarian.
that.
Yeah. Going green, vegetarian. I love animals, so I don't really eat much meat.
Good for you.
So one skeleton is that I lost my parents really young, and I got pregnant very young. And
You are brave.
yeah, I've been in a very bad abusive relationship, which I got out of because I don't think any woman should go through abuse and domestic violence.
Yeah, right?
So that's one thing I got out of, and that's one thing that was kind of breaking me. I don't like people that bring me down.
Don't let it break you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
She's not broken. She's tall and
I'm
confident.
standing, I'm standing tall.
I was like homeless in shelters because of a man.
Yeah.
That's
But I
ridiculous.
So how old were you when this happened?
I was 18.
When your parents?
When my mom passed away to breast cancer,
Okay.
and then I guess my dad just was really heartbroken.
Yeah,
and
it
took
happens a
took
lot.
him down with rape 6 months after.
And that happens so frequently. You hear that
Yeah.
all the time.
Just have some.
Wow. How old are you now? Do you?
27.
Okay. So it's long, but not long at all.
Yeah. It
So
feels
the
like
last
just
10
like
years
yesterday.
have been
Yeah.
like your whole life.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for you, Justyna.
Thank you.
Wow. So you're writing a book.
Yeah. Reading a book about my life and how to never to give up and to stay strong, and like a few tips on how to just move on. Because
What saved you?
Pardon?
What saved you? What
Um,
happened?
Well, my daughter, my sister was 9 when my mom passed away, and I honestly was really thinking about oh my God, I'm gonna die. All I have is my dad, and I need to take care of him and my sister. So I became almost like a housewife and a sister.
At
And
18.
I was cleaning and cooking and going to work and going to school, and it was just overbearing me. And then my father passed away, and it was just really challenging for me. And then I was like, you know what? They're gone. The most loving people in the whole world are gone, and I don't think I could, you know, miss someone so much like them. But now I don't have to go through it, but I do miss them because it's really hard to lose two parents and so fast. So I was like, I need to raise my sister, and she's looking up to me. And then I just got accidentally pregnant with the wrong person. But she's a gift to me.
How old is she?
She's turning 6 on Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's an angel, and she actually saved me.
Wow, you're pretty amazing. So what's the website that you want people to find you?
Well, I have a fan page.
Okay.
It's called Mystical Muse.
Okay.
Because I'm always a muse.
I can see that.
And I have an Instagram, Mystical Muse 88. I have a lot of followers. Not too many yet. I'm not looking into being like very famous. I just want to have a successful life and be able to
How's your
support
sister
my kid.
doing? What?
She's good. She's going to actually study in Europe now. I think international business. She has way different dreams than me.
Good for her.
I wasn't always in the artistic field.
Yeah, but obviously you held her together.
Yes.
So, you know, that's incredible. Wow, that's amazing. What's your daughter's name? Do you?
Bella.
Oh.
Means beautiful.
Yeah, I know
when
that.
I first held her in my arms, I'm like, okay, she's a Bella.
Oh, wow. Well, good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And would you like to push a button?
Okay.
No, you don't want that one.
Is it a pooping sound?
Something like that. If you want to push it, push it. Do this for Bella.
Okay.
You want one more?
Sure. Let's try this one.
There you go.
Yes.
That's you. Skyrocketing to the top. Give it up for Justyna.
Justyna, thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow. That's like a bombshell with a bombshell. That's a lot. Wow.
It's a life untied.